Adriana here for Scissor Boy. Good to have you with us. Now we've got a very, very interesting show coming up. It's pretty much a full entire makeover. I know I'm excited, I know you are too. So get ready, we have Reshma who is covering the clothes side of everything, and we've got the legendary Dar.
Oh, really?
Hello sir.
Thank you very much.
And then of course another extraordinary guy. We've had a good old chat about the business, haven't we? Armand.
How are you?
I'm all right, how are you doing?
I'm really good, really excited.
Very excited. Now Armand's going to be doing the makeup side of the makeover. So what sort of style are you going to be doing? You're going to be styling it, putting it up?
I'm gonna shape a haircut. I want to keep her hair long, but I want to make it look even more sexier than what it is.
Okay, so you know where it's at. Stay right there. We'll see you in a sec. Okay, we have the lovely Armand with us, who's going to take us through the full entire facial makeover. Now, Armand, obviously, the sort of the basis of starting anyone's makeup, I think a lot of people get it wrong, don't they? And how would be the best place to start, and what would you do?
Well, the first thing is obviously decide on what you want to wear for that particular occasion.
Okay.
Your makeup should be as versatile as your wardrobe, so always tailor-make your makeup to what you're wearing. So if you want to be fresh, if you're wearing something casual, then reflect that with your makeup. But I haven't used foundation around the eye area. The eye area is 40% finer than the rest of the skin on the face, so it's important that you use something that's really specifically made for that area.
Right, okay.
So we're going to use an eye concealer.
I love that particular one that you're using.
Do you know?
My best friend. All for work, anyway.
Now be careful with light reflecting concealers or light reflecting illuminators, especially if you're having a photograph taken, because if you put too much of it on around the eye area, the flash will bounce around the eye and you'll get a white ring around the eye.
I've noticed that before, so I've had to put less on. Yeah.
Exactly, it's not a good look.
Yeah, it does look very strange. Especially when you've got your nice rouge cheekbones.
Exactly,
and
you're looking
got
like a
white.
panda.
Yeah, totally.
So the colour that you want to dominate, which you want to dominate the whole look with, always use that the outer edge and bring it in.
Right. So you're getting that lovely sort of blend, aren't you?
Yeah, it has to graduate in. There she is, looking gorgeous.
Looking very gorgeous. Armand, thank you so much.
It's been my pleasure.
I've learned loads today as well. It's great. Thank you so much. Okay, the next phase, of course, would be the beautiful gown, and we have the lovely designer Reshma. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
And you too. Now, Reshma, of course, absolutely stunning gown. Tell us a little bit about it, the inspiration for it, and the whole process.
Well, I designed this dress in a very beautiful, delicate tulle. I was inspired actually by the fabric when I saw the fabric on the roll. So I kept the cut of the dress really, really simple. And just had some extra detailing at the bottom to give it quite a soft, flowy look with these like chamois satin Gaudet panels here.
Okay, now, the most important phase, well, in my eyes anyway, the hair. Now, Dar, pleasure to be with you. Absolute pleasure. And I'm really excited about this because we've had a lot of fun so far, haven't we?
So we did indeed we did.
Okay, now, obviously you're going to cut Sam's hair. Tell us why, what you're going to do, just tell us the whole process.
This is my way of this, like a quick and fast, easy way.
Okay.
So all it is, here she's kneeling down.
Yeah, good girl. Lean forward for you.
Okay, so let me just check. It's about there. That's my.
First
there
cut.
you go. And after that, I just create my line. And of course, I washed Sam's hair, and we put a beautiful treatment on her hair, and so the hair was a bit dry because she's been doing a lot of shows and a lot of hairspray.
Styling, I suppose, yeah. Okay, now, Dar, what are you actually doing now? What is this technique?
Well, what I did the line first, and then basically I'm breaking the line.
Okay. And
to make it softer. So basically what I want to try to do is soften the face. So the hair is You're sculpting the hair in the same way, but you can't just start cutting everywhere because you need to build the shape. The weight distribution is very important. You know, it's much more. Let me just show you what's happening.
Yep.
Lift your head up a little bit.
So the softer edges are more in now.
Just look at that.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, you can see it already.
Can you see the difference? I got my model to sit down. So I'm just basically gonna just check all the way around, just a little bit, so if there's any dry ends.
So what are you actually doing right now? You're styling, right?
I'm gonna try to give her sort of the wedding
right
kind of hairstyle.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
people who are watching at home, so they can see